Alright guys, okay, we're gonna get started in just a second. Alright, let's go. So this is the Hopia Association and Night Horde Tournament, top 32 qualifiers. I think it's day 2. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into the first game. It is the CookieCutters versus Aether Elite. Also, I am still trying to fix my stream settings, so if my microphone's too loud or too low, please let me know. Okay. So this tournament does have a $2,000 US dollar prize pool, which is pretty hefty. I think about 200,000 diamonds as well. I do have the full match schedule in the description for all the games that are going to be playing tonight.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Okay. Sorry. I had to let the team know that Chip is actually able to be played in this tournament. They thought there was a restriction on him, but as far as I know, there's not. So we may be able to see Chip sometime in this tournament. If we're lucky. And hi Escort. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Gaze upon the edge of the void.
Also, if my audios are kind of weird, I'm still trying to fix them.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Alright, my computer was kind of tweaking out for a second.
Let's hear from the
Okay,
crowd.
let's go ahead and look at some of these bans. So, of course we're gonna see Joy Nolan taken out. Also don't want to deal with the Matilda and her Circling Eagle. We see Chip has been banned out as well. He is a new hero, so he is gonna be a little bit overpowered right now with those teleports all over the map. I mean, being able to teleport your allies and enemies, that's kind of crazy. And it's just kind of put Lu Yi out to the curb with his abilities. Of course, X-Boy, he's pretty OP right now. Don't want to be caught in his last insanity. Like, just blows you up. CC, same as well, her mobility. So much right now. All these heroes with mobility is just, like, once they get you in that back line, they can just get right back out. See, Vexana is being picked up, one of the best mages in this meta. As soon as she drops that Eternal Guard on you, that's an insane set. Also with her skill 2, she's able to just terrify anybody trying to dive her.
The hunt begins.
Of course, we're gonna see Ruby as well. She can deal a lot of damage and just keep healing. Her CC is I personally hate going against a Ruby. I think she's so busted right now. I actually have a clip where I was playing Ruby yesterday, and for some reason I didn't die. I just kept like just screwing up this Esmeralda in my lane. Alright, so Barats has been picked up for the side of Aether Elite as well.
I've been waiting for too long.
My god, we're just seeing all the meta heroes. H-Lay with the carry. Carry's gonna definitely shred both that Ruby and that Barats.
Your team is
3,000
See, Martis is being picked up.
and not a
It's
single
a pretty good
worthy
jungler
foe.
choice against that composition, but as far as I know, I haven't seen Martis's be very successful against a Barats comp.
It's destined.
But usually I would see Barats Matilda combo, so because he's lacking that Matilda, I think the side of CookieCutters can be able to get him taken down a little easier. He can't have that mobility to escape. See Kale picking up that Navaria, gonna be able to provide that really good vision, especially around objectives.
Is the surest
Your
path
team is
to
banning.
ruination.
Gonna take out YZ. Of course, don't want that YZ coming out to the Navaria in that back line.
Is banning.
I would probably pee my pants if I was playing Navaria and Yizong was just charging straight at me. Oh, you didn't know I was a female? I kind of keep on the down low. I'm not really like, I guess, put out there. One of the last times I was actually like casting, I guess, was way back in the North American Squad League with T-Rex casts. Super long time ago, so I'm kind of just trying to get back into things. So gotta refresh, relearn heroes, and keep practicing. So make sure to stay tuning in because I'm gonna be having a tournament coming up in about a week or two. So gonna have a lot more content coming out. We see they took out Claude there for the side of CookieCutters,
Virology is my
and
call.
also the
Diggy is my
Diggy,
name.
of course. I think after seeing that Diggy play in the M5, Sawo playing Diggy, I think we're all kind of traumatized. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that Diggy player, I think he was from Deuce Fault. I may be wrong, somebody can correct me, but yeah, Diggy is very interesting. Sheesh. Okay, so side of Aether Elite is gonna pick up that Minotaur. That's gonna be really interesting considering the side of CookieCutters has a Vexana there. She can just drop that Eternal Guard just on his freaking head. Oh, and I just saw a side of Aether Elite did take out the Lapu Lapu as well. Like I said, I think it may be because that Navaria needs to be very protected and they don't want these heavy hitting fighter speed going straight into the back line to get her. But I think it would be rather hard because they do have a Ruby, they do have a Barats, and they do have a Minotaur now. So that Navaria can be very well protected. But the side of CookieCutters does respond with a Tigreal and a Benedetta. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice Tigreal was still out. We see two of the best meta tanks out here already picked in this first game. Hope to see me soon casting an NACT. Oh man, that would be awesome. Working to get there. Maybe I'll get the chance. Never know. Hopefully. I know one of my biggest things is I need to be more hyped. I can sound too depressing sometimes.
Time and tide wait for snowman.
So hopefully I can work on that. So like nobody wants to watch somebody cast and be like, and then he ulted. Like, no. You gotta be like, and then he freaking ulted. Like that man's is in the back line. I've got my trusty Kuromi cup, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into this match. CookieCutters versus Aether Elite. Let me go ahead and take my face out of the way so y'all can see the full gameplay. And I'm very sorry if my casting is not on par with some others at the moment. Just trying to get back into things.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Go ahead and fix this map for y'all.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
So it looks like this Tigro isn't gonna go and try to invade. Kind of interesting to me. So Tigro and Benedetta are gonna start this red buff for the Martis. So as soon as he finishes his blue buff, his red buff is gonna be down a little bit, so he can just go finish that off very quickly. He'll be a little bit ahead of Barat. Oh, actually, it looks like he started his red a little bit fast too. That's pretty cool to see. I've only been watching like more amateur tournaments and scrims recently, so it's nice to see that teams are being more considerate of their junglers and being right there if they need the help and with the creeps. Looks like Baratz did get that little lettuce there for himself, so he is going to be up a little bit. Like, Benedetta is going to go in a little bit with that slash of hers. Not too much happening right now. Things are just slowly going into motion. See, Baratz is over here taking that little creep from the side of CookieCutters. Junglers are just slowly trying to got to that level 4. Oh, Baratz did go ahead and pull that Tigro back, and he did ult him. But looks like Baratz is gonna go ahead and, Tigro's gonna go ahead and push out of there with his S2. Minotaur did take some damage there. He has to go back to the base. So it looks like both of the roamers for both teams had to go back from that little skirmish. See, junglers are both going back to their buffs. We see Turtle is up. Minotaur over here giving a little bit of vision. Vixana going ahead and terrifying him. See, Baratz is already going to start the Turtle. Ruby's over here zoning him. 3 of the heroes of CookieCutters a little bit, but it looks like she's gonna get caught. Turtle Guard is dropped in. And it looks like the Turtle's gonna go over to Martis with the Retribution. Oh my goodness, Tigro goes in, gets the first blood off of Ruby. Vixana gets that second kill off of Baratz. Martis is gonna go in and start just farming that buffet left over there. See, Carrie's up here cutting the lane a little bit. Disrupting that Beatrix. Tigro, he's just pushing away that red buff, as Tigros do. Trying to delay that Baratz a little bit more. Tigro, this man, he's very bold. Tigro players are bold. Looks like Ruby and Benedetta are down here, just kind of getting things going. Interesting to see that matchup of Benedetta and a Ruby in EXP lane. Who's playing here? It's CookieCutters versus Aether Elite. Oh, and it looks like Beatrix was taken down by that carry there. Carry picking up a double kill off of the Minotaur as well. That is a free gold lane turret for the side of CookieCutters. Vixana is taking a little bit of damage there from that Barats. Oh, Tigro has walked straight into that Ruby. He's gonna back off a little bit. Turtle is about to come up. Just a moment. Looks like the side of Aether Elite might start it here in just a moment. Tigro still trying to provide some vision. Benedetta here in the center push as well. We do see the Astral Echo coming out from Navaria to provide extra vision for side of Aether Elite. It's like they're just kind of dancing around this turtle now. Oh, it looks like Tigra's gonna go ahead and push that Barats in. That way Martis was able to secure that turtle. Oh, Martis does pick up the kill on the Barats. Martis is gonna be a little fed now. He's gotten 2 turtles and the kill on the Barats. Tigro just pushing that muff away. He's like, yeah, you guys can't do nothing about it. And it is a best of 1 series, by the way, guys. So whoever wins this goes on to the next qualifiers. See the retribution coming out from the Barats to secure that blue buff. See Tigro here. Wonder if he's gonna go ahead and get a set in there, maybe. He did take that bottom lane turret. Oh, Implosion coming out from the Tigro there as well. Also the final blow from Benedetta. She does pick up the kill on that Minotaur. My goodness, two ultimates there utilized by the side of CookieCutters, and they are going to take a turn along with that. The next target is going to be that mid lane turret since both of the side lane turrets have been taken out. Another turtle's gonna pop up in just a second. It doesn't look like the side of Aether Elite is gonna be even contesting that. They have to worry about this Benedetta over here just pushing it. She does try to get away with the final blow, but she does go back in, and that does cost her life straight to the Beatrix. Astral Echo coming out, going ahead and revealing the locations of that Vixana and the carry. So it looks like Aether Elite is going to be collapsing, possibly collapsing onto them. And it looks like the Barats does ult the Vixana there. She was caught in a bad spot. It looks like Carry's going to have to fall back from there. That is a free turret going over to the side of Aether Elite. Not too much happening, but we do see the full 5 here in the mid lane. It looks like they're really trying to defend that turret, but with the sight of Benedetta over here in the side lane, looks like they're gonna scram a little bit. Barats is gonna go ahead and get his red buff. Looks like Vixana did spot that Minotaur in the bush and did terrify him. See the Eternal Guard was dropped in. Alright, do you see the Lord has spawned in now? I'm wondering if the side of CookieCutters may try to take it right now, or if they're gonna wait for the 12 minutes. It looks like Carrie's gonna go ahead and start bursting it down. And we see the side of Aether Elite does take notice of this. Ruby's gonna go in. She's trying to deter that Tigro. But, oh, the Minoan Fury pops out, but only picks up that Tigro, and he is taken down by the Beatrix. He got a little bit unlucky there. So the side of CookieCutters did take that Lord. See the Astral Echo coming out, revealing the locations of 3 members of the CookieCutters over here in the bush, trying to walk with the Lord. Looks like Martis is going in. He was trying to get that Navaria, but she did flicker. Looks like they are trying to push this mid lane here, but Baratz is not gonna let that happen. So he does clear those minions. And we do see Carrie does take out the Minotaur there on a killing spree. Oh, Tigro does get taken back by that Baratz and eaten. And he is gonna make it out from there. Oh, Vexana was taken out by the turret. What the heck happened there? Alright, looks like the next target is gonna be that mid lane. They are gonna try to go from the back. No, they're just gonna take that mid turret down real quick. Oh, Tigro goes in with the implosion. Martis going in with the killing spree, the decimation. H-Lay getting another kill off of the Beatrix. Double kill for the Martis, triple kill for the Martis as well. That decimation, very deadly. That is another turret for the side of CookieCutters. Sheesh. Turret guard was dropped in so they can push that inhibitor turret in, and they do manage to take it. Astral Echo coming out does get a hit on the Tigreal, but it's not doing too much. That is a tank. Looks like Navaria is trying to give more vision, and she does provide it for that push here by the blue buff. We see Kopsky here trying to give some more vision. Ruby as well, zoning them a little bit. I think one of the biggest mistakes for the side of Aether Elite was letting that carry go by in draft, especially if they were going to pick more of a tanky composition. Oh, and it looks like Baratz does pick up that Tigreal again, and he is taken out. Vexana drops in the Eternal Guard. Benedetta does go in with the final blow, but it looks like nobody's going to fall down. Navaria continuing to provide some vision on where that Vexana is. Looks like Martis was just chilling here in this buff there. I mean the bush. What the heck, Carrie? Ashley is just sitting here in this bush behind 4 members of the side of Aether Elite. Man's just got cooked. I mean, it was a good idea, but he was spotted. And he was shut down. So we do see the Lord pushing in. Benedetta is going to try and come from the backline as well as Martis. They are going straight for the Beatrix and the Navaria, but they do flicker out. Astral Echo coming out. And it looks like Benedetta is trying to push that top inhibitor. And they are going to manage to save it. Man, these minions, they are thick. They've got the thickums now. So they have lost two inhibitor turrets for the side of Aether Elite. Astral Echo coming out. Does miss on the Vexana. Looks like we may see a fight here. Ruby's going in a little bit, trying to get that Benedetta out of the way. That Benedetta is really trying to find that back line, because she can just use that final blow and petrify, and then that's it. Their Beatrix and their Novaria would be gone. So I'd like to see that coming from the Ruby. So we just said Lord is gonna spawn in about 15 seconds. And we see Benedetta's over here just kinda chilling. Somebody has to go back. I think Ruby needs to go back, because the Novaria is not gonna be able to do as much to a Benedetta. And they do need Novaria at the Lord for vision. I have a feeling that Benedetta is gonna backdoor. We do see the minions are already starting to pick at the base. And Benedetta is gonna go in. She almost already took out that Novaria. Ruby needs to be back here. Oh, Minoan Fury came out. Did push up the Tiger on Vexana. Carry going in with the speedy light will. Doing a little bit of damage to that back. But nobody is gonna be taken down. Lord did go over to the side of CookieCutters. I still think leaving your Novaria to defend your base versus a Benedetta is kind of a not good idea. Wondering if we'll see a big set here from the Tigreal. Let's see it. Let's see some stuff. 5-man set. Tigreal going in. He did use the implosion, but it got cancelled by the Dayton's welcome from Barats, and Levi goes in with the decimation, gets a monster kill on Barats, but unfortunately the side of Aether Elite is gonna lose their Nexus to CookieCutters. So congratulations to CookieCutters there. 14-7 victory. MVP going over to that Tigreal. He was doing really good on Rome. Sheesh. We do see that Martis went 7-0 as well. He was not shut down that entire game. Well, congratulations to CookieCutters. Let's go ahead and get the next teams into the lobby. Okay, next game is AssistRevo. Hope I am saying that right. And the 12th Zodiac God. Alright, so we do have a little bit of time until the next match. I think it's at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm Central, so that's 8 p.m. Central, and then 9 p.m. Eastern. Shoot, man, I need to remember that. So about 30 minutes for now. I don't know if you guys want to see my hideous ass face and my Chromie cup. Totally don't have adult apple juice in here. I am repping the M5 hat here. Got the merchandise in from Bad Cat, shout out to her. She made these amazing M5 merch boxes for the KOLs for the Attack on Titan tournament, and it was so well put together. We got like the shirts, hat, got like notebooks and a scarf, some socks, pins. Like, yeah, I have one of them. This one right here. M5. Oh, this is the keychain. Hold on. Got the pin right here. The pin. Yep. Pretty cool. I feel pretty swagged out right now. I am wearing the M5 shirt too. Let me see. I don't know if you can see the M. But yeah. I'm just waiting for the teams. Make sure they're alive. I think like the best part of working tournaments and being a tournament host, guys, is being able to communicate and talk with all the players, get to learn all the new teams, upcoming teams, meet the pro players. I mean, there's still those moments where you gotta kind of put your foot down and be like, hey, like, there's rules and you gotta follow the rules, but it's all a learning thing. I've been working with tournaments for quite a while now, and it's still one of the best things, one of like the most fun things to do for me. Well, me personally, because it's like a hobby for me. But yeah, we will have a lot more tournaments coming up, guys. So even if you are not a M Series pro player, you will have an opportunity to participate in tournaments and gain experience to eventually make it up to that status. And I also apologize for being the most unappealing looking person. For those of you who do or don't know me, I am a mother of twins, and I am a tournament host in my free time for Mobile Legends NA community. This is kind of like a little bit of the first time I am gonna start using face cam and start getting a little bit more exposure for casting, streaming, things like that. That way it's easier to bring more of my content to you guys instead of me just like working through a whole different other production. So we do have a little bit more time. In the meantime, you guys can look at my horrific history. I got silver on Fanny, bruh. Look at everybody else was gold except me. 40% team fight, man. I'm surprised I didn't get reported. I was doing pretty good. Totally didn't get bronze there, guys. Those are MVPs. I've been playing a lot of EXP lane or just getting stuck on mid lane again. But I don't know. I love playing EXP now. I think it's really fun. I mean, I'll be honest, I get gapped a lot, but someday I'm gonna be the one gapping. Hey Viper, what's up, man? How's your team doing? TG9? I hope to see you guys in my next tournament. Thank you, Sergio. I'd like to add that I am married, so not here to impress other men, guys. I have my one man in my life, and he is downstairs playing a whole different game. Hey Viper, I'm doing fine. What's it called? Been pretty busy. Got lots of tournaments that are gonna be coming up. Got fall NACT, not fall, spring NACT regular season is going on. There's been some incredible games. I gotta say, that BTK versus A77 match was like a huge surprise to me. Like, I was not expecting that. I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have a Squishmallow collection behind me. My chair's kind of in the way. It's like a giant shelf just full of Squishmallows. If Mobile Legends can make a collab with Squishmallows, I will happily donate my kidney and buy all of them. Especially if there's like a Kagura Squishmallow. Oh my god. Like, got MOBA uninstall in the house for the lobby. Oh, you have a new team, like a revamped team, Viper? Dang, dude. I'm kind of out of the loop. There's always teams that are like changing and like new teams popping up, and there's like pro teams changing names, and man. Well, I hope to see you guys make it pretty far. I love seeing upcoming teams like just dominate tournaments. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I'm kind of tired of seeing the same dominating teams over and over and over. Need new faces in NA. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not here to get hate, guys. It's like you just see the same people over and over and over. It's like I want to see somebody that like has 40% win rates just like join a tournament out of nowhere and just freaking shred everybody. Like that's something I want to see. Maybe it'll be me. I've got 40% win rates. If you don't believe me, I'll show you real quick. Look at this. I got like 50s, 51, 48 on 1-1. Look at that. Like imagine seeing somebody with these kind of win rates. Just absolutely killing it in a tourney. Like that would be my favorite player. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am here to answer. As long as it's not like something gut-wrenching and disturbing, then I will answer. I gotta make sure these guys are in VC. A little bit of moderating business. I only see one of them so far. Oh, y'all had a roster change. Okay. Man, it's kind of hard. Like when I'm managing teams, every time I have a roster change, it's kind of like resetting a little bit, and you gotta just start building back up because some of the players will be synergized, but the rest of the team might not. So it's like it's kind of like resetting. That's just what happens like with my teams. Might not happen for other teams, but yeah. Let me showcase my oh snap, almost dropped my cup. My cup with my adult apple juice almost fell to the ground and stained the carpet. In case you guys didn't see, Karomi cup. Thank God Mobile Legends had a Sanrio collab, because I love Sanrio so much. So with the M5 box that we got this super awesome scarf. So it has M5 World Champ on it, and it's just like a scarf, you know, like a winter one. I'm definitely not gonna wear it. I live in Texas, and that 100-degree weather, my scarf will burn off. And we got these socks. It's like the M socks. So they don't fit me, but I mean, maybe they'll fit Mr. Moonpie. Give those to him. He needs some socks. All his socks go missing or something. And then of course I've got the M series hat on. Got the shirt on. I don't know if y'all can see like the Yuzong on my back. I've got the M5 Yuzong skin on my back, and it says better than great. And then of course it came in this box. And it says better than great on it. So again, huge shout out to Batcat for making these boxes for us. For the KOLs who participated in that other tournament, because I'm always trying to get like Mobile Legends merch, but I don't live like, you know, in the Philippines or something, so it's like impossible for me. Also, I have this. It's a Kagura pin. Oh my god, my camera. It's not doing it justice, but what's it called? I got that from a user named Crollo who makes pins. I'm not sure if that's still the name they go by, because I got it like quite a few months ago. But what's it called? They had a Kagura pin and a Lancelot pin. I didn't get to grab the Lancelot one, but that Kagura one, I was like, shoot, I have to get it. My almost 4,000 matches Kagura. Of course I gotta buy a pin for her. We see AssistRevo. Revo is already here in the lobby. Let me go ahead and contact the other team. Oh my god. When I'm trying to type messages like in seriousness to the teams and I make a bunch of mistakes, I lose my professionalism credit. Okay, just waiting on the other team to come in. Viper, you want to scrim with Masked? So unfortunately Masked is kind of disbanded, but it's like a whole new lineup and a name change. So we are actually playing under Avalon now. We had a merge with Avalon organization. So if you would like to scrim one of our teams, we have Crimson Avalon and Imperial Avalon. There's still two very decent teams and they would love scrims. If you have me added on Discord, you can check my Discord bio, and I have the the Discord tags to the captains for those teams that you can set up a scrim with. Yeah, like the roster changes, it's kind of like resetting. That's why like every time like somebody's not performing well, I give them chances. So it's like, alright, if this guy's performing bad, underperforming for 3 matches in a row, then I'll make a change. Like, okay, let me put you on sub for a little bit, let me have this other guy try. Because if you just like, if they do one bad match and you get tilted over it and you're like, alright, you're out, like that can just completely screw up your lineup. Especially if they have synergy with the other guy. So it's good to give a few chances, but sometimes it's like, if you're losing, if you're going bronze like 4 times in tournaments, then yeah, gotta make a change. Even if it means resetting your lineup a little bit. Alright, I'm waiting for the 12th Zodiac God? 12th? Also guys, I do kind of have a speech problem, so if I say things weird or like just I'm like stumbling about, it's like it's my brain not working correctly. Almost out of my drink. I'm gonna have to summon Mr. Moonpie. I need a refill. So next game is supposed to start in about 10 minutes. With the grace period, it would be 15 minutes. So sorry for yapping so much, keeping y'all a little bored. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, y'all can ask me anything, as long as it's not inappropriate. Looks like 12th Zodiac still isn't in Mr. VC, you're responding. I am hoping 12th Zodiac God responds soon, because I don't want to have to yap for like another 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. There is like all these players, right, on a team, and when you ping them all, like somebody should be able to answer, especially the manager. But these guys, like nobody's existing right now. That's just how it is sometimes. Like, it's wild. Like when I get pinged, I kind of don't have a life, so I'll respond instantly. But like I understand, like people have school, work, things like that. Could be babysitting, could be, I don't know, clipping their toenails or something. But I don't know. Hopefully they respond. There's like a few minutes left for them to show up. I've like deadass pinged this team 3 times already. Even their manager. Welcome to Tourney Hosting. It's like the most like important times. Sometimes they just don't check. so these guys have exactly 10 minutes to show up, and if they are not in VC and if they're not in the lobby, they will be DQ'd, unfortunately. So hopefully they will show up. Because our next match is at 6:30 Pacific time. So after this match, it's actually going to be Devious Activity and Silent Kill. If you guys have been under a rock or something, Devious Activity is one of our top 3 NACT teams right now in regular season. So that is going to be a match to watch. Okay, looks like we have one showing up. We might get a match. Hopefully.
time to take the field.
Your team is banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Hoot hoot! Horology is my craft.
Your team
Diggy is my
banning.
name.
Who said there are no shortcuts in
Your
life?
team
I
is
literally
banned.
invented one. I might not be a lighted man,
Your
but I
team
do
is
know my
banning.
traits.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Your team is picking.
First rule around here,
Your team
break all
is
the
picking.
rules.
It's time to go to the R&D show for some fun.
I will choose my own path.
Your team is picking.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
Your team is picking.
See value in me?
Your team
You
is
should.
banning.
Hope will find a way,
Your team
even when
is
all is forlorn.
For honor!
Your team is banned.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world.
Oh my god, guys, I was muted. Oops, that's my bad. Anyway, I was saying that thank Mr. Moonpie, he told me my mic was muted. I was saying that the side of Revo, they banned out the Tigro because they noticed he was open, and I'm surprised that 12 Zodiac didn't pick him up earlier. My brain's like kind of not working. I would have been unmuted earlier, but apparently that didn't happen. So you guys should be able to hear me now. Hopefully. Looking at the blue side though for Revo's team, I think that comp is already kind of cancerous. Got the carry, the Minotaur, and the X-Borg. But at the same time, the response from 12 Zodiac God with the poke from Lilia, the janitor from Arlott, the sweeping man, what's it called, and the bonk man, Fredrin, may be able to pull something off against the comp of Revo. Oh yeah, while I was muted, I was also saying, Arlott, I call him the janitor, because this man, he just sweeps. Like, he literally sweeps you on the map. And of course, Fredrin's a bonk man. Looks like they're not gonna go for a tanky frontline for 12 Zodiac. They're gonna pick up that Angela. That's gonna be some pretty good heals, and that Heart Guard is gonna be pretty lethal if she decides to hop onto Fredrin. But the thing is, with Revo having a carry on their side, that Heart Guard and that Fredrin combination could quickly get shredded. No, literally, like, the chat, y'all have one job. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Don't be afraid. Tell me, like, hey, why you just talking to yourself muted? You look stupid. Y'all gotta tell me these things, man. I'm here to fix it. I'm here to listen. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Revo picked up a Lu Yi and a Popo and Koopa. I actually haven't seen a Popo and Koopa jungle very often. I mean, occasionally in ranked matches, but in tournament matches, not very. Yeah, like, that's kind of interesting to see. I mean, that Lu Yi is really quite strong at level 2. I wonder if she'll be alright with that Lilia though, because Lu Yi not having any mobility except for that diversion ultimate, and it still takes a couple seconds to leave through the teleport. Looks like Iscorn picked up the Xia. So from a distance, that full barrage is going to be pretty lethal. I don't know if Revo is going to be able to reach her besides the X-Borg. They don't really have much of a dive except for that X-Borg or that potential step from the Minoan Fury from Minotaur. Alright guys, let me move my face out the way. Let's go ahead and jump into this match.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
It's still pretty interesting seeing Hopia and Koopa jungle. Of course, not too much going on right now besides, you know, junglers getting their farm. Everyone's trying to get their level 2. Junglers trying to hit that level 4 as fast as they can. It looks like that X-Borg is, it's really kind of pushing that Arla back. I give love. Kind of returning the love of the TP back to X-Borg. Love to see it. It's pretty funny, their names are Don't Try Me and I Give Love. Oh, and it looks like 3 members of the side of Revo are going to go ahead and try and get a little gank on Arla, but he did notice that and he did fall back to his turret. See, the opposite is going to happen up here in the marksman lane. Here he did fall back a little bit. I think it would have been smarter if the Angela and the Fred waited in the bush and tried to let the Xia kind of bait the carry. Oh snap, it looks like there was a first blood here on the Arlot already. Jeez. Kind of missed that, but dang. It looks like X-Borg already popped his Faraga armor. See Minotaur here in the middle lane, really low. He needs to go back. We see Frederin's over here taking that blue buff away from the Popol. He does secure that. They are going to be starting the turtle here where the Popol is already. Retribution is going to go over to the Frederin there. X-Borg does go in with Last Insanity, but does not make contact with anybody, and he is going to get stuck. Minoan Fury is popped. Arlot does go in, but it does miss the X-Borg. He is 1 HP. He's going to fall back. Heartguard is popped onto the Frederin there. Minotaur is going to fall over to I Give Love, and 4 members of the side of 12 Zodiac are just here in this red buff. It looks like Angela, she's going to walk straight into that bush where that Popol is. She is going to get knocked up a little bit. He is chasing her. She does deploy that second skill, but is going to get bitten in the butt by that Koopa there. Popol looking rather low. He doesn't get away from that bomb dispersed by Lilia. Lilia does pick up that double kill. Arlot, I Give Love, does pick up that other kill, and a triple kill going over to Lilia. She is low on mana, so she is going to fall back. Frederin goes in with the bonk, picking up that kill on Minotaur. Sheesh, already seeing a triple kill over to Lilia. She's going to be hurting a little bit more with those pokes. Frederin taking the opportunity to go for that blue buff, trying to delay Popol's jungle. We do see a 3-person possible collapse here onto the carry. Wu Yi with the dispersion. Bring in the backup. 3 versus 3 here in the marksman lane. Looks like maybe Frederin's going to fall back a little bit since he does see help has arrived. Lilia maybe will approach from the back line. Oh, she did reveal her location. She is poking that Minotaur very heavily. He is gonna have to go back. Maybe. You see a little skirmish happening here at the turret. I mean the turtle. Janitor comes in, sweeps, picks up that killing spree on Pong Cutie. Heart Guard did pop on the Fredrin, but Lilia comes in picking up a mega kill. They are going to be chasing the X-Borg down. He does have his immortality pop. Fredrin going in, Arlott going in, and it looks like X-Borg is going to make it out with 1 HP. Man, that man used everything. He used his last insanity, got his frog armor part popped, his immortality popped, and man still walked away. Looks like already the mid tower is gonna fall down to the side of 12 Zodiac. They are performing pretty well. Arlott going in with a final slash. Connected to 3 members there. Fredrin is getting really poked down there. He's gonna have to fall back. Minoan Fury popped by the Minotaur. Getting the shutdown on I Give Love. Lilia having a flicker out. She is going to make it out with 1 HP. Heart Guard popped on that Fredrin, so he is going to go ahead and take that turret. Opening the map even more for the side of 12 Zodiac. However, 3 members of Revo are going to possibly respawn. Maybe they're going to push mid lane. Oh, Angela caught in a bad spot. You never want to walk there. And she is taken out by Destroyer. Sheesh. So the side of 12 Zodiac, they've already gotten 2 turrets. Possibly almost gotten this bottom turret here. Looks like Arlott might possibly push it. Right now, he's going to cut the lane. Oh my goodness. Carrie getting a surprise there. Looks like 4 members of the side of Revo are gonna come and respond. Arlott going in with the final slash. He does go back into it, trying to apply some pressure onto that Minotaur there. Yi does take down that Arlott. I Give Love. Given a kill there. Heart Guard popped on the Fredrin. Looks like she is going to jump out of his body there. Popol and Koopa getting slowed a little bit. Applying some damage straight onto that Fredrin. X-Borg rotating in. Looks like they have already started the turtle as well. Did get reset there for just a moment, so HP has been reset. X-Borg applying a little bit of poke pressure. Lilia coming in with her poke pressure as well. Minoan Fury is popped. The turtle has been slain by the Angela. Full barrage coming out from Xia. Oh my goodness, Destroyer going out with 1 HP. Gets killed by the Xia there. She's going in. Monster kill going over to Tom. Double kill going over to Iscorn. Man, what a fight there. We've got I Give Love, giving love to the TP. The recall. Looks like they might force this middle turret. Man, that Lilia, she has such a heavy poke. For a Minotaur, for an X-Borg, that magic damage poke from her bombs is it's a little bit too much for them. They can't really catch her either. They are going to go ahead and take that top turret. Got 4 members of the side of 12 Zodiac just rotating together casually. I still find that funny. Angela got the turtle there. Look at that. She's rocking that turtle shield. So, about a 5k gold gap. Maybe 6k now. Let's look at the items real quick. I'm not very good at analyzing items, so I'll let you guys look at that for just a moment. More of a play-by-play kind of person. Looks like Popo went ahead and took that top turret away from 12 Zodiac. So they're able to open up the map on their side a little bit, but Zodiac is going to respond by pressuring a little more. Especially the Fredrin, he has no fear. He's just going to keep walking in. Oh, looks like Arlott. I Give Love. Given a little bit of a hard time. gonna go in. He's poking that Minotaur who popped the Manoa Fury. Export does go in. Last Insanity. Full barrage coming out from Xia. She does get a kill. Double kill going off of Destroyer there. They are gonna start taking that Lord. Jeez. Side of 12 Zodiac, they have some heavy CC there. I think the only person who can actually dive is literally that export for the side of Revo. But unfortunately, he's getting poked so hard by that Lilia, the magic damage, that it's just popping that Firaga armor very quickly, and then he's just getting beat down. Arlot going in, poking a little bit. I Give Love still giving some more pokes. Popol getting a little bite on Fredrin there. Got the Lord barring down. Looks like they're going for a sync. It's a little off. It's alright though. I think there should be someone clearing down here at that bottom lane. Full barrage does come out, does not get anybody. Manoa Fury popping. I Give Love is taken down by Lu Yi. Iskorn does take that inhibitor turret. Heart Guard popped onto that Fredrin again. Lilia is coming straight in with those pokes, those bombs. Ooh, very heavy. Getting that godlike off of Pawn Cutie. They are just trying to defend. I think the mistake here is the side of 12 Zodiac. They didn't prioritize pushing the mid and the bot. But they did manage to get one inhibitor turret. So what a good defense from the side of Revo. They do have a Lu Yi there. And they do have the export for clear. It looks like right now maybe the side of 12 Zodiac is going to be waiting for the Lord. And then maybe be able to make a final push. Not too much happening here. Looks like they are gonna freeze the lanes. Pretty good decision. It's gonna have to force the side of Revo to come out. Looks like they may be starting. Oh, we see the Lu Yi teleport. Oh my goodness, and they do connect straight onto Iskorn. Oh my gosh. That is not something fun to be stuck in. Minotaur does knock up and does pop the Manoa Fury onto I Give Love. He is gonna get knocked up and is taken down by Destroyer. Lilia also picking up another kill. Double kill off of Pawn Cutie. Looks like Heartguard did go straight to the Fredrin again as well, so they are gonna be rushing the Lord. Xborg trying to get vision for the side of Revo, but I don't think they will be contesting this anymore. They don't have their roamer or their carry. Lord going over to 12 Zodiac. Alright, looks like the Lord is gonna start barring down through that top side. We do see Arlots over here. Are they gonna be able to sync? Don't think so. Come on, guys. Focus those other inhibitors. There you go. Full barrage coming out. Does connect a little bit, poking onto Pong Cutie. It was enough to get that inhibitor turret, make everybody else fall back from the side of Revo. Looks like they are going to respond. No, never mind. They're just going to let them take that other inhibitor turret as well. Ferdinand going in. Angela popping the Heart Guard onto Xia. Export going in with the last Insanity. Destroyer picking off this kill off Fredrin. Oh, snap. Immortality popped off of Tom. What a good defense and good response from the side of Revo. Angela did manage to save Xia, though. I give props for that. She is one of their main damages. So it looks like Revo is going to take this opportunity to push down that mid turret, but Xia is going to respond with the full barrage. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of HP taken down from the side of Revo there. Even had to make Lu Yi go back home. Let me go ahead and put the items back up here. Like I said, I'm not very good at analyzing items, so if this piques your interest, then here you go. Lord is going to be up in about 25 seconds, my bad. I think this Lord is going to make or break it right now. If the side of Revo can pick up this Lord, they could possibly push even further in. However, if 12th Zodiac takes this next Lord, it will be their third Lord of this game. It might be able to end the game, considering the side of Revo doesn't have any inhibitor turrets. So 12th Zodiac is rushing the Lord. There's going to be no contest. Oh, it looks like Lu Yi is going to be... Oh my goodness, that was close. Manoing Fury coming out. Full barrage coming out. Does get the shutdown on Popol. Oh my gosh, Lu Yi. What a fight there. However, I think that Lu Yi teleport was not the best idea. Yep. That was... I don't know, man. I think that was the wrong bush to teleport to. I mean, she tried. Alright. Match is gonna go over to the 12th Zodiac. Tom getting the MVP. 10-1-9. 83% team fight participation. Sheesh. Tom, you did a very good job. Love seeing the Lilia. Did an excellent job poking the back line. Excellent job poking the Minotaur and the X-Borg. Well, congratulations to 12th Zodiac. Let's go ahead and jump into the next match. Oh, I didn't get the screenshot. I don't know if Yue is watching. Sorry, my guy. I forgot the screenshot. I can get it off the stream, though. Don't worry. Alright, guys. Now it's time. Time for the big dogs. Alright. We're going to be going into Devious Activity and Silent Kill. Oh my gosh. I was trying to type to Silent Kill and I wrote Skillet Kill. I think I have them added already. Let's see. Can I have a starlight, pretty please? I'm broke, guys. I cannot gift anymore for a little while. I gifted too much, and like Moonton limits gifting. There's that one guy. There's that one guy. I know I have him added. Am I tripping? Okay, let me see. Alright guys, my hideous face is back. Sorry for the jump scare. We are getting the teams into the lobbies, as you guys can see. We have to make sure all 5 members are in VC and all 5 members are in the lobby before we proceed with the match on time. Have 3 minutes, unfortunately. Even though we had a previous match ongoing, teams are expected to be ready on time for their match at their scheduled time. Yeah, it looks like we're getting into lobby. I mean, into VC maybe. We might have a possible DQ. Let me check. Yo, my computer just kind of spazzed for a moment. Think I'm doing too much at once. Waiting for them to join lobby now. Where's this guy? There we go. There he is. There you are. Knew I had him added. Alright, all 5 are in VC. Devious needs to be in VC. Oh, what in the world? Okay, they are good now. Okay, we are good. Okay, we're good now. Let's go ahead and just start, guys. Alright, let's jump into the draft. Alright. What in the world? No ban? Okay. Okay. No ban from DA. They want all the smoke. I wonder if Chip is gonna come through. I want to see Chip. Is he like a fox or something? He's like a little animal, right?
I'm born
Your
with
team
talent.
is banning.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flesh.
team is banning.
I didn't get to see who won the GG versus wildcards, so if anybody watched that and can tell me who won, that would be very helpful. I mean, I have hope, you know, if wildcards would have won, I have hope. But if GG won, then yep. So we see DA did finally ban Joy, and Silent Kill is gonna take out that Guinevere. You know what's interesting? I haven't been seeing Guinevere banned as much.
Always on the way.
Your team is
I
banning.
don't know if it's just like a preference. Matilda being banned out as well for Silent Kill's side. I know it's like most of the bans are these high mobility heroes. Like there's kind of a a counter for heroes with mobility. If you guys know Phobius or Lockdown, Kaja Franco. Can't be scared, guys. Also, if Moonton can give my man Phobius another skin, would be much appreciated.
For yours truly.
CC also being banned out for side of devious activities. Another high mobility hero. Come on. I want to see a ban that's like not mobility.
Come on, Dexter. It's
Quad,
our
he's
showtime.
mobility.
Is kicking.
His stupid monkey that he leaves behind. Come on. I wonder if DA is gonna pick up a Tigreal, pick up a Vexana, Minotaur, Carry. There's some goodies left open here. I just realized that S1 of DA, his name is My Eyes. I don't know if you guys like know the reference of that dude from SpongeBob that's like My Eyes or whatever. That's like immediately what I thought of. I don't know if that's even like what it's supposed to mean.
Your team is
Oh, what the heck? A Selena first pick?
This gave his back.
What in tarnation? Okay. I like the boldness. I wonder if it's gonna be a Rome Selena. I mean, after her rework, she's pretty decent. She's just left out. She's very left out. I don't think a lot of people appreciate Selena right now with how good her adjustment was.
The falling stars brought us here.
Kawa on fleek, picking up that Novaria for that vision. I think that's kind of a
is the surest
Your
path
team is
to
picking.
ruination.
good pick there, but Selena can always just, you know, snipe her with an arrow. They can snipe each other. You know what? I want to see that. I want to see an arrow, Abyssal arrow hit Novaria while Novaria's astral whatever hits Selena. Deja vu.
Hawk aerial assault unit
Gonna pick
awaiting
up the
orders,
carry.
TACOM.
Such a good pick right now in this meta. Carry. That speedy light wheel is so destructive to any tanky heroes. See, Raver has picked up the Yuzong. He's gonna be aiming for that back line.
I will choose my own path.
Mikasa
Your
moment.
team is picking.
Going for the Arlot. I'm surprised Mikasa didn't pick up his Freya. I would love to see his Freya again. It's like the example Freya. So, he went with the Arlot, the janitor, as we call him here, with his sweep, aka Final Slash. Looks like Silent Kill is gonna respond with a Minotaur. I mean, Tigreal is also open,
Minotaur
but
Your
will
team
finish
don't
off
know
what
about
was
that
left
into an Arlot.
undone.
so Seren does go ahead and locks in that Minotaur.
Gaze
They're
upon
gonna
the
take out
edge of
Nolan,
the void.
another freaking high mobility hero. Come on, you guys gotta not be scared of him. There's answers. I will take on a Nolan as a Eudora. I don't care. Can't have fear.
I might not be a lighted man,
Your
but I
team
do
is
know my
banning.
traits.
Alright, moving on to the next bans. So, Devious is gonna ban out the Barats. Wise choice. Wise choice. I too also don't like Barats. I ban him every single time I can.
I am the power of light incarnate.
Okay, pretty interesting. Silent Kill is gonna ban out the Kaja. They think maybe DA is trying to go for that pickoff comp. And if they
See
would have gotten
value
hold
in
of
me?
Kaja, that
Your
would have been
team
pretty
is
lethal.
You should.
DA taking out that Fredrin as well, the Bonk. I guess they don't want to deal with his Provoke and just being absolutely swung on.
Let's go. Your team is picking.
Alright. Dark picking up Irithel. Pretty good mobility. And damage if she can, you know, win that early against Harry. Oh snap, DA picked up the Tigreal. There we go. Here we go. I was hoping to see him. Hola, Nikaru. I don't know if I said your name right. But thanks for tuning in and saying hello. Alright, I wonder where they're gonna take you for a jungler. I wonder if it's gonna be a Martis. No, it's gonna be an export. Okay. Jungle export for Kush. Draft is always like kind of like the boring part. I can't really like hype it up unless you guys want me to like yell, oh my god, is he gonna pick a Hanzo? Is it Assassin Dave? Oh my god, it's Assassin Dave, I swear guys. A Hanzo in a tournament? Alright, I love the boldness. That's what I want to see. Against Devious? Alright. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You can't be afraid. You gotta put your big boy pants on and just freaking go. Let's see how they do. Alright, let me remove my hideousness so we can see the gameplay.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Oh, we're gonna use the map. That's kind of crazy, Nabaria. She is the one kind of poking. She gonna take it. Oh my god, Nabaria took the blue like that? Come on, Kush. How you gonna let her just do that? What in the world? Bro, he's just walking around him in the bush. Alright. Hanzo did take the little lettuce there. Seren taking a little bit of damage from the Selena. The abyssal traps. Those can be pretty painful and early. Go ahead and see them rotating up here to the gold lane. Getting some poke onto carry. She's gonna fall back. So again, not too much happening. They're just trying to hit their level 4s. Trying to gank these side lanes. Got Hanzo here. Let's see if he's gonna go ahead and try and get a pick off of the carry. Looking for her. Oh no, she's in a kind of a bad spot there, but she is gonna get out of there. We did miss a first blood. It looks like they did take down Raver here in the bot lane. Yuzong fell. See both of the roams kind of picking at each other in the mid. Turtle is up now. Got both roam, both mages. Astral Echo coming out, providing some vision for the side of Silent Kill. Arlott is being a little bold back here. He's gonna go ahead and poke a little bit onto Minotaur. Abyssal Trap does get onto the Varia. Tigro and Kush already here at the turtle. Looks like Raver's gonna go in with the Black Dragon form. Hanzo does take the turtle. Tigro coming in with his second skill. He does push whoever that was out the way. He's gonna have to go back. Looks like they're gonna be rotating over here for top. Maybe get a little poke on carry. Not too much gonna happen. That was I still can't believe that. What's it called? They were right there on the turtle and Hanzo just kind of like, I'm gonna take that real quick. Oh, he's gonna go in. He gets stunned by the abyssal arrow. Minoan Fury poppin' does pull up the Tygrowth to the air. T-Dark B taking that kill on him. Don't know Tygrow's name. Don't know Chinese, I think. So I'm gonna just call him, you know, Tygrow. Currently 1-1. Abyssal arrow does lock onto Irit though, but she had to pop that Purify to get away. Hanzo coming in with his ghost. Does get chowed down there. Looks like they were trying to go to his body. Oh, it looks like Raver's taking a lot of damage down here. He's gonna have to use that Black Dragon form to go back home. I completely screwed up that name. Astral Echo coming out, putting some vision, but looks like it didn't lock onto anybody. Sea Turtle has spawned. Oh. Varia providing a little bit of vision there, and that Tigger on that bush. Abyssal Trap coming out, not connecting to anybody, but does get poked by that Navaria there. Arlot going in from the back line. Mikasa looking to try and find a catch there. Hanzo going in with his ghost. Minoan Fury pop does knock up the Tigro and Mikasa. Looks like Implosion does pop, catches 3 of the side of silent kill. Arlot did sweep them as well with the final slash. Export getting that last insanity off of them as well. Picking up a double kill. Wow, what a huge combination coming from the side of Devious Activities. Looks like they are trying to push that mid lane turret in, but Hanzo with his ghost is trying to deter those minions, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. They are pushing. Carry and Kush are going to bring down that mid lane turret already. Open up the map more for the side of Devious Activities. Astral Echo coming out, putting some vision on Deja Vu. Looks like they're going to probably work to try and take this turret. It also looks like they did swap lanes. Navaria does put a little bit more poke onto Deja Vu there. Those snipes can hurt. Okay, it looks like Mikasa, in my eyes, Selena's Abyssal Arrow does connect. Arlot does go in. He does use the Black Dragon form to leave the fight there. He was so low. Arlot was trying to go through the wall and catch him. They do take that top lane turret. Looks like we do have a fight down here. Astral Echo comes out. Implosion popping as well from Tigro. Heavy crossbow coming out from T-Dark B. Deja Vu is going to make it out. Most likely not going to make it. And Deja Vu is going to get taken out by T-Dark B. And we did see them both fall. Some interesting clashes going on here. But unfortunately, losing that mid lane has caused... Oh, Mikasa Moment does go in with the final slash onto Kawa on Fleek. Did get her extremely low. She had to pop that flicker to get out of there. Devious Activity already starting the Eternal here. You see Kush and Tigreal. Astral Echo coming out, providing vision onto the 2 at the turret. Looks like they are trying to go for Hanzo's body. They don't want him to try and take that turret again. I mean, that turtle again. Carry over here, already destroying that bot lane turret, opening the map even more for the side of Devious Activity. Looks like they are not going to contest that turtle as well. Oh, Abyssal Trap landing onto Yu Song there, having to use a Black Dragon form to escape again. Getting absolutely shredded. Deja Vu already picking onto the next turret. Looks Looks like they are gonna take that turret as well as focus the mid lane turret. Missile trap, missile arrow going in. Oh, looks like implosion going in on the back line. Minoan Fury is popped as well. Does take out the Tight Girl there. Navaria Kawa on fleek taking out the Arlot. Kush taking out the Minotaur. What a big skirmish. Looks like Kush has his immortality popped. Still has his frog armor. He's gonna make it away. Looks like he's trying to contest that blue buff, but Hanzo does secure it. So not too much happening here. Oh, that was real close. That's Selena. My eyes almost landing an abyssal arrow at that Hanzo, but it was just out of range. They're really trying to get this man's body. So, again, not too much. Let's go ahead and look at the items here. Oh, Astral Echo coming out. Putting more vision onto my eyes and Mikasa. She did get a good poke onto my eyes. Abyssal Trap did get caught onto Hanzo. Poking a little bit onto Mikasa, but it looks like Mikasa has a lot more damage. Carry up here in the top lane. Already taken another turret. That is about 3 or 4 turrets just taken by... Oh, Implosion popping out. Export picking up an Unstoppable off of Hanzo. Mikasa picking up another kill off of Minotaur. Abyssal Arrow connecting onto Irithel. Astral Echo coming out. 4 members of DA have that mark on them. It looks like they might possibly dive this. Hanzo... Oh no. Black Dragon form coming out. Looking to maybe get a target onto Kush. Oh, it looks like he's going to fall back. He doesn't want to go straight into the face of all 5 members of DA. I think that was pretty wise. He also didn't have his follow-up with him. DA is going to be taking this Lord. Looks like maybe uncontested. A little too late for Hanzo to go in, but he is going to try and get a kill off of Kush in the back line, but just misses him. He is 1 HP. My eyes still trying to send those abyssal arrows around the map, trying to see if she can land it onto Hanzo or possibly anybody else in the way. Wondering how Silent Kill is going to be able to defend this. Looks like Mikasa going a little bit, poking onto Raver there. Pretty much very good sync. Very good sync. They're aiming for that mid lane turret. Oh, Minoan Fury going in. But it only knocks up Tigreal there. Oh my goodness, Final Slash coming in and does sweep 3 members of the side of Silent Kill. Monster Kill going on to Irithel there. Sheesh, 2 members of Silent Kill have fallen from that. Hanzo trying to save that mid lane turret. Another Final Slash coming out. However, Mikasa did fall. Man, Silent Kill needs to at least defend those last 2 inhibitors. Oh, my eye's extremely low. Does get taken out by Hanzo there. Oh, he is still going. He was trying to go into Deja Vu there as well. However, Carrie, she shreds. Astral Echo coming out, giving some more vision. Looks like Navarra is going to try and poke a little bit. Does not connect. Blast of Sanity coming out straight to the Navaria in the back. She is going to get away. See Raver coming in with the Black Dragon form. Does get that kill on Carrie. Good pick off there. Looks like DA is going to fall back a little bit. Hanzo going in with his Ghost. Looks like they are going to try and force this mid lane. However, the Abyssal Arrow connected to the Ghost. Oh, Tigro does push him in, and Hanzo is caught there. Manoa Fury is popped. 2 members of DA were knocked up. Last Insanity popped straight onto Earth though. Kush picking up that godlike. This is what DA needed right here. Implosion coming in onto 2 members of Silent Kill. Also connected by an Abyssal Arrow. Final Slash also connecting them as well. Kush picking up that legendary, picking off the YZ. Oh, my eye's going in, but does unfortunately get slain by the turret, but the kill does go to YZ. Sheesh, looks like Kush is trying to go there in the back to try and possibly finish. He's gonna go in with the last Insanity. Earth with a heavy crossbow. Looks like they're trying to pick off Kush. They do pop his immortality, but he is gonna just, you know, keep checking. Silent Kill down to just 1 inhibitor turret. Lord is up. Looks like DA is gonna fall back. Carry might just go and burst this Lord down. I'm wondering, is Silent Kill gonna be able to defend this? I don't know. DA just has some incredible combinations from their side. Astral Echo coming out, exposing the positions of all the DA members here at the Lord. Hanzo trying to get that pick off of Kush. He's eating away at him, but he does get his ghost caught with the Abyssal Arrow, and it does travel to his body. Carry does find him, pops a speedy light wheel, is going to take down the Hanzo. Implosion coming out from Tigro does push him straight into all members of Devious activity. Manoa Fury was popped. However, Carry does pick up the double kill off of Seren. Blackjack and Form coming out, trying to go into the back line, but it looks like he's getting shredded pretty heavily. Does petrify, knocks up 2 members of DA. However, he is gonna fall. Last Insanity coming out to the back line. Members of Silent Kill were all falling, and Devious activity has ended the match. Sheesh. Congratulations to Devious. We do see the export here. Kush picking up that MVP 807. My goodness, 79% teamfight participation. This man, he was living, he was dying, but he was not actually dying. That immortality was just popped. He would just keep on going. Man, very nice game. So let's go ahead and jump to the next. Let me save the results. Alright, it was a best of 1, so congratulations to them, Devious. And thank you to Silent Kill for participating in the tournament. So the next match is gonna be Anti Skill. And Xia MX. I don't know. I could be completely butchering that. Let me go ahead and get the next team into the lobbies. Alright, my jump scare is back. Also, guys, if you have feedback, because like I'm trying to improve casting, by all means, please let me know if I need to improve, fix anything at all. My mic, audio, things like that. I am here for feedback or questions as well. If you have questions for me, as long as they are not inappropriate, I would be happy to answer. Man, the hardest thing is remembering all the hero skills. I only know like most of the ultimates, but I'm still studying. There's like 122 heroes, I think. 122 ultimates to remember. That's not even counting like the other skills. And some heroes have like 9 skills. Like, come on. Maybe someday I'll be like, have everything embedded in my mind. Okay, it looks like they're all funneling in. Alright, I gotta make sure these guys are in BC. Gotta have all 5 in BC before we start. Anti Skill is missing 1 member. Okay, we're good now. Just need them to ready up. Okay, let's go ahead and start.
Your team is banning.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night.
Okay.
I will choose my own
Your
path.
team is banning.
Gaze upon the
Your
edge
team
of the
is
void.
banning.
Or my computer's kind of tweaking out, sorry. I'm like kind of like trying to fix things. I'm not like a very technologically smart person, so when things like mess up, I'm like just trying to cope with it.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Okay, it's pretty interesting to see that Anti Skill has banned out the R-Lot and the Tigro. Of course I can understand. You don't like getting stuck in an implosion. So the side of Xia, I think it's Xia, okay? I don't know if it's like the XZ kind thing. Xia, okay, whatever. Xia, if Team Xia has taken out the Nolan and the Fanny, two very high mobility heroes, Anti-Skill has responded with a ban to Joy. So I'm wondering if Xia is gonna take out Baratz, X-Borg,
Always on the way.
Matilda. Okay, that's understandable. She saves so many people with that guiding light. it's so annoying. You get somebody 1 HP and then boom, they freaking zoom away with shield. So we see Anti-Skill picking up that Baratz. Solo is gonna go with the jungler Baratz.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
So Pika you X. Okay, the names. All right, I'm sorry if I butcher. So he's picking up that X-Borg. Looks like it might possibly be a XP lane.
First rule around here. Break
Coffee
all the
Prime
rules.
responding with a carry that's gonna be pretty lethal to Baratz.
Overwhelming force is the only thing the Enders understand.
Alright, Willow is picking up that Leslie. It's pretty interesting. I don't see Leslie as much anymore, but she's been kind of popping up. I wonder if it's because of the aspirant skin that came out. It's a very nice skin.
It's destined.
Sleepy Lilac picked up the Nana there. Sparky responding with a Navaria. She's gonna be a little bit far in the back line. Personally, I like to pick a Navaria against a Nana. It just somehow works. Poking from a distance. As long as you don't get caught in that Molina, in the Molina Blitz, like you're fine.
There's nowhere for the evil to
Okay,
hide.
interesting. Xia has banned out the Rafaela. I understand that band. Rafaela with a Baratz, the heal and the speed up and the slow immunity. would be very annoying to deal with. Also, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I see a couple of chatters in the chat. Let me know who you think is gonna win this based on the draft, or your favorite team. Okay, so Anti Skill has banned out the Paquito. Interesting. I know he's a very good EXP laner right now. He did get a buff recently in this patch. I play Paquito, so it's really fun. I just didn't think he would be banned out in a tournament. I mean, I'd understand if it was like, you know, fried chickens Paquito, but like, I don't know about that. So Xia has banned out the Yuzong. Of course, you wouldn't want the Black Dragon form chasing after your Navaria in the back line or landing straight onto your carry. I think that's a pretty wise ban. I know Tigreal's still open. Both teams haven't picked up a roamer yet. Tigreal, Minotaur. Oh wait, no. Tigreal's banned out. What am I saying, guys? Got my new glasses. Okay, banning out the Ruby, which is understandable. She is busted. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in my recent YT short, I had a very intense moment playing as Ruby versus Esmeralda. If you want to check it out, that'd be very appreciated. What's up, Emperor, Queen Cables, bye, Coffee, and Sakura Snow. Good to see you guys here in the chat. Thanks for the support.
Rocks need no protection from
Okay,
the rain.
Boxia, pretty good pick here versus a Barats.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
Alright, that's a good pickup as well for the side of Anti Skill. The Minotaur. Hovering over the Dairoth. Does he want to match up to the X-Borg? Come on. Benedetta. Oh, I love that MPL skin so much. It's so beautiful. CC, high mobility.
When the body suffers,
Benedetta, even more mobility.
the spirit blooms.
And with the beautiful MPL skin. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize Diggy was open. Yo, Chip! Come on, let's see it. I want to see Chip, guys. I've been wanting to see him this whole tournament. Come on. I feel like they don't have it mastered, maybe. Dang, there's some interesting things over. They gotta go for Diggy. That basically cancels like everybody except the Leslie on the side of Anti Skill. There we go. Sheesh, what a good pickup for the side of Xia. However, they might, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. What's it called? They might not have as much of it early, right? Mid to late game. I don't know. Let's see it. I want to see the Sawo buff on this Diggy. Minotaur. Yeah. I say the name's kind of funny. Minotaur? Minotaur. Sounds more Chad-like. Minotaur. Minotaur. Alright, let's jump into this game. Let me remove my face. See the game more clearly. So, depending on the compositions, I'm gonna have to lean towards the side of Xia. Just because they have, you know, They've got the Diggy. They've got the Boxia to counter the Barats. And they have Xborg as well. We already see Diggy is up here providing vision with his bombs, giving a little bit of a babysit to Coffee. Gonna have to force Willow to stay back a little bit. Nana's here. Looks like Navaria got stuck in the Molina. Oh, it looks like they're fighting over here, over the little crab. Willow's poking a little bit onto that Diggy, but is getting a response poke from Carrie. Boxy up here as well. He is still level 3. He won't be able to get... Oh, he got level 4. Never mind. I'm tripping, guys. He's gonna take that creep there. Willow's taking a lot of damage here. Almost got a snipe from that Navaria as well. Looks like Star has also pulled up a little bit. He was trying to get in the face of Boxia there. Boxia did retry that creep, so doesn't have retry at the moment. Diggy already applying a little bit more pressure on Willow there. He is gonna have to go back. He is low in health. Boxia finding that Minotaur there. Minotaur. Navaria snipe connecting onto Nana. Looks like Turtle is up here. We noticed that Xborg is a little low there as well, but he is regaining his HP. Looks like both teams are going to start funneling over to the Turtle. Benedetta putting some hard pokes onto Xborg there. His Faraga armor is popped. He is still level 3. He should be gaining level 4 here with this creep, but he's getting poked very hard there. Benedetta going into the back, straight onto that Boxia there, putting some pokes. Final blow going in. Is going to get pulled back. Nope, just goes ahead and uses her second still, gets out. First blood going over to Coffee Prime in the top lane, but Turtle is going over to Barats there. Blast of Sanity coming out. Looks like he's not going to connect to anybody, but he is extremely low. Gonna get a thumbs up from Xborg. But it does seem we missed that kill up here. Leslie did get a kill off of Coffee. Looks like a little bit of invade here onto Boxia's red. Just secure the red. They are going to take his little creep here. Very invasive from the Barats. They do retreat for that little creep as well. Navaria does provide the Astral Echo, giving some more vision on where the Minotaur and the Barats are. Looks like we might see a collapse on Benedetta down here. No, it looks like she's going to be fine. There's going to be more of a skirmish up here in the top lane for the marksman. Pretty big poke onto Minotaur. Minotaur. I'm gonna fix it, I promise. Minotaur. Minotaur. Rat's still being invasive. He's gonna walk straight up to the blue buff. He's just kind of following him around. Looks like Diggy and Carrie are kind of pushing the side of Anti Skill back. Alright, Turtle is about to spawn up. Looks like everybody's going to be rotating over to the objectives. You're going to see Minotaur getting pulled back there. He's taking a lot of damage as well. He does heal up a little bit. Diggy popping the time journey a little early there. We see Stars extremely low. Brat's going in. Does swallow up Showers. He is taken down by Leslie. Willow. Bratz does get the kill off of Xborg there. Looks like Benedetta might be able to get this mid turret. Oh, the minions are a bit too strong. Oh, Benedetta does go in and gets the slash onto Diggy. Good pick off there. Looks like they're going to be able to push to the mid lane. No, not yet. They're going to be migrating a little bit over to the blue buff. Being very invasive. Foxy is going to be losing out on more jungle there. Oh, it looks like Coffee Prime has taken out Willow. Coffee looking very low there, but is going to keep going onwards. Boxia going straight onto Nana. He's taking a punch from Barats there. Molina Blitz is popped. Having to pop the time journey from Diggy. And looks like they are going to be able to take that turret as well. And not too much happening here. Looks like they're still trying to push their lanes a little bit. However, the side of Anti Skill is a little more open with that mid lane turret gone. I mean, the marksman turret gone. Gold lane. I like the comments, guys. Rah! Alright, looks like Turtle's gonna be coming up in just a few seconds here. Oh, some heavy pokes onto Coffee there from Willow. Barats is gonna go ahead and start poking at the Turtle, trying to get some burst down on it. We see Borg coming up from behind. Solo is gonna get that turret. I mean the Turtle. Pika getting a little poked by Benedetta. His Fraga armor is gonna get popped. We do see the three members of Anti Skill trying to give some vision, zone out a little bit, give some sense of security for their marksmen. Oh, it looks like Benedetta is going to go ahead and get a killing spree off of Diggy there. She is still hungry. Thought she was going to go for Borg, but she kind of backed off a little bit. Oh, she is still poking him. However, he is going to respond a little bit. Oh, it looks like they are going to take this mid lane turret here as well. Leslie trying to, but she's getting hit by the HP. Boxia is trying to go ahead and get that kill off of Molina. I mean, Nana, but she popped the Molina Blitz. Time Journey popped as well. Ultimate Snipe was blocked, so Diggy didn't get taken by the Leslie, but she does take the turret. Board just kind of clearing up down here. Benedetta putting a lot of pressure onto X-Borg again. She is trying to pop that Faraga armor, and it looks like it did just get popped by Barats. Astral Echo coming out. Doesn't catch anybody within it for vision. However, Barats over here still being invaded. Boxia did turn into a little Molina for a moment. Oh, Time Journey is popped. Minoan Fury comes out. Did not catch anybody due to the Time Journey. Final blow does come out by Benedetta. Willow does pick up the kill off of Boxia. Carry coming in with a shutdown. What an interesting fight over a blue buff. Astral Echo popped again. Looks like Anti Skill is going to go over to the Lord. They're going to go ahead and just burst that down. No contest from the side of Xia. Maria providing some vision. Not going to be enough. not too much happening right now. They're trying to sync the lanes a little bit. It looks like Leslie is going to take that top lane turret while she can. Benedetta pushing also on the bot side. A good sync going on right now, trying to take the turrets that they can. Looks like Lord has been taken down already. Oh, Benedetta taking a lot of damage from Carrie there. She does have to fall back. Oh, we did see Boxia get a call on Leslie there. I didn't move the camera in time. My bad, guys. Astral Echo coming out. Diggy does pull the Nana back. She does flicker out from there. Almost got hit by the snipe from Nobaria, but it was blocked by Minotaur. Man, Barat, he has no fear. He's just walking straight up into them. And right now, the side of Xia, they need to get a pick off. They need to focus more on turrets. Looks like not too much is happening here. They're just kind of hovering around each other. Maybe waiting for that the next Lord to come up. Astral Echo does come out but doesn't connect to anybody but Star. Boxia trying to just farm what little buffs he has left. Lord is up now. Carrie does get sights on the Benedetta there in the back. Does poke her pretty heavily. Astral Echo did come out revealing the locations of Anti Skill around the Lord. We see Nana extremely low. She has 1 HP, but she still has her passive. Oh, Manoa Fury does pop out, but the Time Journey does as well. But Leslie does pick off the Diggy just in time. Boxia does pick up the Lord. Last Insanity coming out to the back line. Does try to connect to Willow. Does get knocked up by the Minotaur there. Coffee Prime going on a killing spree. Astral Echo did come out, connected. Snipe does get blocked by Minotaur there, saves the Nana. Benedetta does go in there, trying to get some more poke onto Export. He has to use his last Insanity. Benedetta does make it out just in time. She had to use that final blow to escape. Borg did get his Firaga armor popped. He still has his immortality, but members of Xia does block the ultimate snipe. See, the Lord is starting to barrel down in the top lane. Let's see the defense from the side of Anti Skill. Looks like the side of Xia is going to be focusing these turrets here. The bot lane and the mid lane. They know the side of Anti Skill is a little bit busy over there. Astral Echo coming out, connecting to Nana and Barat. And to Leslie. Their next focus is going to be this mid lane turret. So the tables have turned a bit for the side of Xia. So it looks like the side of Anti Skill is going to have to be a little careful here. Astral Echo coming out does expose the Barat and the Nana and the Minotaur around the blue buff. Ultimate Snipe coming out does reveal some more vision for the side of Anti Skill. They might be able to fight over this blue buff. Boxy coming into the back. Oh, it looks like Nana does get a kill off of Diggy. Minoan Fury does pop. Willow gets a shutdown on Coffee Prime. Showers is trying to run away. Benedetta going in, does the final blow, but does not connect to Diggy. I mean, to Navaria, but it looks like she is still going to be chasing them into the back line. She is slashing them. She is going to get the kill off of Showers there. She is trying to get this Navaria as well, but it looks like she is not going to make it just in time. Navaria does make it back home with 1 HP left. Minotaur had to give his life for her. I mean, Boxia. Looks like Diggy just respawned there. Was met by a few pokes from Barat. Lord is also respawning as well. Astral Echo did come out. They were all revealed around the Lord. Looks like conceal play from Diggy. Oh, Carrie is absolutely shredding. Final blow does come out. A lot of immortalities were popped. Nobody has gone down yet. Oh, Diggy does go down. Leslie as well. Willow was taken out by Export here in the back line. He's running for his life. He's just gonna he's gonna get taken out by that Benedetta there. Sparky does take out Barats. So the jungler of Anti-Skill is taken out now. This is a chance for Xia to make this comeback. They are shredding this Lord with Coffee Prime. Boxia trying to keep the others away. It looks like Nana popped the Mobilina Blitz, but it wasn't enough to take down the Boxia. Sparky does take the Lord. We see Benedetta is going to go ahead to the top lane, try and do some split pushing. Right now, Anti-Skill is kind of on their tippy toes. They got to be careful with this next Lord. I think the biggest threat right now is that Diggy. If they can pick off that Diggy, that Minoan Fury can go ahead and make a good set. They just need to get that time journey out of the way. Astral Echo coming out. Looks like Benedetta is there as well. Time journey is popped. Does save Showers. That was a little early. Now that the time journey is out of the way, this is the chance for Minotaur to pop that Minoan Fury, possibly get a good set, but he needs to time it right. Looks like Benedetta does the final blow just to escape. See, Lord is being taken down here. They are aiming for that mid lane turret. Carrie's absolutely shredding it. Coffee Prime. Snipe coming out from Navaria does put Sleepy down in health. Export going in with the last Insanity. Does pop the Nana passive. She is taken down by him. Time Journey is popped. Final blow is taken out. Benedetta does get sniped by the Navaria though. Didn't quite make it out from there. Astral Echo coming out. More snipes coming in from Navaria in the back line. Last Insanity coming in again. Oh my goodness, what a snipe! Does not quite get him though. Does not quite get Star. This might be it. There's another wave about to come in. Coffee Prime putting the poke onto them. But only Fury is popped. The time journey is responded. And unfortunately Star is taken out by Coffee Prime. Willow takes out Showers. The last Insanity is popped once again. Looks like Coffee Prime was trying to get the Nexus. What a huge damage coming out from Navaria. Unfortunately, Exborg is taken out. Coffee Prime trying to take out the Nexus. A killing spree going over for the side of Xia for Sparky. What a huge defense coming out from the side of Anti-Skill. See, Navaria had to eventually go home. She was too low in health. Coffee Prime focusing the objective, trying to get that last inhibitor turret. So now Anti-Skill is left with no inhibitors. Evolved Lord Luminous Lord, I believe, has now respawned. This can make it or break it. Let's see. Is Bratz going to be able to steal this Lord? We do see the conceal play coming out from Diggy. They do have their sights set on Solo. Astral Echo comes out. Does land a snipe onto Leslie. We got the side of Xia over here bursting down the Lord. It doesn't seem like the side of Anti Skill is going to contest. And the biggest problem is that Diggy, that time journey, he's absolutely saving the side of Xia. Also, that Navaria as well, she is so far back. The only one who could possibly reach her is Benedetta. But she has to go through Boxia, the time journey, and the last insanity, and the shred from Carrie. It's real tough. Looks like Lord is starting to bar down. Astral Echo does come out. Showers is going in. Borg with the last insanity. Time journey is popped. Does counter the Minoan Fury. Coffee Prime putting more poke onto Nana there. Looks like they're trying to aim the Nexus only. Coffee Prime putting as much power as he can into the Nexus only. And he is going to take it. What a match.
Victory!
Congratulations to Gia. I'm very sorry if I butchered the name. They will move on in the tournament. And thank you very much to the team Anti Skill for participating. Hope to see you guys in next tournaments. You guys did very well. Again, congratulations to both teams for participating. But the winner here is Xia. We do see Sparky with the MVP, 3-0-0, doing incredibly well. Timed Astral Echoes, giving a vision, and getting those amazing snipes.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Sheesh. Alright, guys. Let me, my face. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was the Hopia Association and Night Horde Season 2 tournament. Top 32 qualifiers. This was the second set of qualifiers. First set already happened, so this was another, what's it called? Chance for teams to